All right, and welcome back to the channel. Roommate is on the couch. The dog, because I can't say her name because then she'll get up and say hi to me, what was in her bed. We're going to make some dinner tonight. It's the same thing as usual. Some egg fried rice and chicken with a little bit of snack bacon. And if you want to enjoy this video as much as I like making it, grab yourself your favorite beverage. I choose a hot cup of chicken stock. And let's enjoy it now as a toast to the One Meal channel. 1, 2, 3. This is barely cooled down enough for me to drink it. Let's get into it. All right, what pizza are you going for?
Pizza Hut has a spicy sauce now. Kind of tastes like a round table sauce.
So last time we had Round Table back when we was a few.
The last time we had it was I had it with you the last time. I couldn't even tell you how long ago that was.
Yeah. It's been years now. Yeah, I really like that sauce.
That had to be high school.
I heard a whole bunch of negative things about Round Table Pizza from other people that I know who had gone, but I've always had amazing experiences at Round Table Pizza. Yeah, I miss that place.
I pretty much always got pizza during the buffet time.
Mm-hmm.
So I would always get my money's worth. I have no complaints.
Yeah, I do. Same here. I would do the buffet, and then I go in. They'd always have arcade games out there, so I play some Pac-Man or some Galaga.
Yeah, you're right. I totally did. I did Tetris.
Tetris. Yeah. Yeah, they always have fun games out there. Took the liberty of getting the rice going before starting the recording, and it appears to be done already, which is fine. That chicken stock that we're drinking ended up inside of the rice, so we have some rice cooked in chicken stock, which I like the flavor a lot better. I think that's some good flavor. And then I've already used up my knife, the knife I like. Use a knife that I'm unfamiliar with. Could one of you viewers tell me the difference between a yellow onion and a sweet onion? I know the yellow onions are bigger. I know, the way they look, I obviously know the difference of them. But what do you primarily use them for cooking? What's the difference? Why would you use one over the other? I've used both cooking this very meal, and frankly, I don't really know the difference. I more so just look at like what are the price of the onions and whether I use one or I cut one in half. The yellow onions I typically cut in half because they're so large. The sweet onions I can use a whole one. So let me know what the difference is, because I know what shallots are typically used for. Usually dice those up, not dice them, usually slice them extremely thin and caramelize extremely well. Which onion would be best to use for just a simple fried rice? Because I haven't figured it out. Alright, and that's the rice maker telling us that the rice is in fact done. Yeah, we went with kind of a lighter broth this time. It's got a nice, it still has a dark color to it, but it's just not as thick as it usually is. Has more of a soupy flavor to it. So I don't need to cut it with much water in order for it to work. We'll reach into our chicken stockpile, dice this up nice and thoroughly. One chicken breast should do the trick. And as usual, the chicken is all cooked ahead of time, but never trust store cooked chicken. I have about 15 tortillas left over from the quesadillas that we made the other day, so I got to figure out another way to use them before they go bad. Probably will just make some more quesadillas. I'll probably make a Noah meal from time to time.
It's the best thing you could have every day for 15 years.
And that is what you have had. We have a couple of one meal enjoyers here. We just have a different approach and time of day. It occurred to me that I didn't update the Instagram with the breakfast food that we had made. So there's no record on the Instagram of the breakfast food. Which is a good thing and a bad thing. Bad thing is that I'm not as consistent with the Instagram as I said I was going to be. Good thing is the food was so good, I ate it all before I remembered to take a photo of it, which is nice. There's some channels where people they're spending more time taking photos of their food than they are actually eating it. Here on the channel we spend way more time eating it. Sometimes too much time. Your little ground piece of bacon. You lost it. Bacon grease and onions is probably got to be my favorite flavor combination. Yeah, sauteed onions and bacon grease. It's better than butter, it's better than oil. Let's see. No, I think we're good. We'll make quick work of this. Almost did it again. Caught myself that time. Noah and I have had this conversation of where you'll catch yourself going into that autopilot mode where all of the motions that you were doing make sense. They're in line with what you'd usually do. But the order that you do those motions or some of the actions that take place don't match up with what should occur. And that's how you get weird little mishaps like the egg yolk going in the trash can. We do not need a repeat of that. Some excellent caramelization. The egg will go on top. And that's going to reduce the heat of the pan slightly. We're going to use this opportunity to act swiftly before that egg cooks through too much. Grab this rice. Fluff it. Yeah, when you cook the rice and broth, how do I put this? It doesn't stick to the bottom, but the heavy parts stay at the bottom and then kind of cook into a little crust. More so than if you just use regular water. So we'll fluff this to make sure all of that is incorporated into our meal. We went with a full cup of rice this time. I am more hungry than usual today. Add your rice into the pan. And fold the egg into the rice like that. And we have this nice cooked rice on the bottom, or excuse me, the cooked egg on the bottom and the uncooked egg on the top. Fold it in and you get this beautiful egg fried rice. Keep it on medium-high heat so it's a little bit more fried, as the name suggests. In times like these, soy sauce comes in handy, and a drizzle. and the sizzle. Yep, and that's already looking nice. Alright, we're almost done. Let's add some depth to our meal. Some diced chicken. On the previous video, one of you pointed out that a small bone from the leg of one of the chickens made it into our meat pile. So we'll be keeping an eye out for that, so that we do not get any pokies when we're least expecting it. We'll let that crisp up and enjoy our pre-meal snack. About halfway done with our snack. Give this a turn. Yeah, and I really like that chicken skin in here too. And chicken skin is an underrated part of the meal. Don't get rid of that chicken skin. Alright, this is almost done. We have a ritual here on the One Meal channel. If you are new here, stay till the end. We gotta know the weight of our meal. We do not care about macros. We do not care about calories. We only care about our weight. And if it is not above 2 pounds, we know we did not make enough food. I'm really starting to like this jasmine rice that we've started using here. It's lighter, it's kind of fluffier, it cooks quicker. Has a different flavor to it, it seems like. It doesn't quite soak up that chicken broth like the other rice, but it gets the job done. Alright, most important part of the video. Let's see, got our weight done right, we got fresh batteries, zero it out. We are at, wow, couldn't have made it any closer, 2.02 pounds. So any less than this, and we'd have to start all over again. All right, we wouldn't do that. But we would be selling ourselves short. So, with that, I will bid you adieu. Photo for the Instagram, since I said I was going to do that. We make a video every single day. We upload it at 5 o'clock Mountain Standard Time. I look forward to seeing you in the next video tomorrow. Talk to you later. Bye.